But I was so amazed at Liz Thompson bouncing up and down like a mother Sally. And saying, we know about hardwood and softwood, but all Barbadians know that Liz Thompson knows about hardwood and softwood. All Barbadians know too. But I thought that Mayor would have led the defense. But all Barbadians know that Mayor don't know about hardwood or softwood. In fact, it would be in their interest not to know about hardwood or softwood. Because of course, Clyde Maskell is a rival. So, I'm saying to you that Mr. Maskell was properly prosecuted. And so, we join with David Thompson in thanking him for an excellent job, an excellent presentation. That's all I have to say about Mr. Maskell. We'll get back to him later. You see, I shadow labor, I shadow housing. And I would not get from this platform tonight without speaking about the industrial relation climate in this country. The government is pushing up its chest about the passing of the public service bill. But the stark reality is that public servants are today still faced with the challenges of unhealthy and unsafe conditions of work, rapid supersession, and lateness in payment or the salary. That is the stark reality. So if they walk up and down and push up their chest, the fact is that public servants today are still faced with these challenges. As they speak today, some civil servants, temporary or without pay, they cannot get their just due. They have to go to the newspaper and put their case. After working month after month, they cannot get one red cent from this government. But the government is the largest employer. And it must put itself as a model employer. And it must lead by example. Policemen, firemen, prison officers are crying out for better treatment on behalf of this government, from this government. They are etched by a comment made by the then Prime Minister, who said that the policemen in Barbados are not special. So we are not surprised about the treatment that is being meted out by this government towards public servants. But I have to laugh because the Attorney General said in Parliament that the days where late payments of salaries, will be over, that he has something in place. And months after, and weeks after, the same thing exists. I cannot believe anything that the Attorney General said. I will not believe anything that he said. And in fact, I must say to you, a couple of weeks ago we debated the Evidence Act. And he said that police stations are ready so that when accused persons go in the police station, that the interview between the accused and the police officer will be videotaped. I went to every police station. I asked them up in Glebe, one of the most modern police stations. I asked them, is this station ready to videotape interviews? The police said, no, I don't know what the Attorney General is talking about. And he made us, we got up in Parliament and waste time when he know that the police stations in Barbados are not at this moment ready for that amendment, for that section of the Evidence Act. I challenge him tonight, I challenge the Attorney General tonight to name one single police station that is ready for that amendment he made to the Evidence Act in Parliament a couple of weeks ago. So here we are, civil servants with no protective or comprehensive legislation to protect them. If you say that you're looking for the rights of public servants, then you must not adopt a piecemeal approach. We debated the Health and Safety at Work Act in Parliament. All of them got up, thumped their chest, said that this is a revolutionary piece of legislation. And tonight, not one single public servant can rely on that piece of legislation because it is not law yet. But the fact is that government is the chief offender, in terms of unhealthy and unsafe conditions of work in this country. It's the chief offender. The chief offender. So I don't see the reason why they are delaying in passing this legislation. We asked for sexual harassment legislation too. They have somebody in their party. It took them 13 years. But they have somebody in their party that they can speak to, that they believe that person is in possession of a wealth of knowledge, or in fact what we lawyers would say, seas of knowledge of sexual harassment at the workplace. I call no name. But probably if you travel to St. George, you will get closer to the riddle. Because you see, somebody said this yourself, fugitive. The sexual harassment legislation was promised now for 13 years. The public service bill was passed and they included sexual harassment in the schedule, not in a separate bill though, only in the schedule, way down in the act. But they promised a full bill on comprehensive legislation on sexual harassment. When somebody said to me the other day, I realized that it was a joke because it said to me that Glenn Clark went overseas on a conference on something to do with behavior at the workplace. That was said to me. But they did not say to me what was the topic, the main topic. But the type of behavior in the workplace is common to that member for St. George North.